Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our beautiful mountains of Colorado to show you the newly updated Arcteryx Proton Hoody. This jacket right here. New for 2024 as far as new installation and new fit. In this review, I hope to go over all the features, functions, what I love about this jacket, and how it fits. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6 foot, 215 pounds, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 36-37 on the arms. This is a men's extra large. It's among probably one of the best fitting jackets that I've tested this year, hands down, no pun intended. It is fantastic. It's not too trim. Previous years, up until this 2024 model, were more trim for the extra large at least. So new for this year, they made it a little roomier, but still fitted, as you can tell. Still a great fit. It's not boxy. The medium stays the same, and the small, I think, becomes smaller. So improved fit and functionality. I know a lot of people in previous years have made comments on the sizing. Having some opportunity, Arcteryx listened and they fixed it. So that's the sizing right there. The length on the sleeves is it's just awesome. You know, partly because this is designed for climbers. So the articulation is fantastic. The hem doesn't ride up when you raise up, right? The arms don't shorten when you reach out. So you climbers will rejoice. Also benefiting you is the material. Is a rather robust 20 denier 40s air, they're calling it, material that is kind of hard to showcase in the video, but it's not quite soft shell. But it's not quite just typical kind of synthetic shell. It's beefier. It's meant to be more abrasion resistant. So obviously it benefits climbers of all kinds. How it benefits me is, you know, I spend a lot of time up in these mountains, camping and hiking. And here about a month and a half, this will be all covered under snow, and I'll be up here splitboarding, touring around. So I'm looking forward to using this jacket in those applications where I need durability, but also insulation and breathability. So this jacket fits into the active insulation craze that's going on. Active insulation, if you don't know, I'll try and encapsulate that real quickly, give you a little elevator pitch on it. Typically, active insulation is going to be a synthetic sheet insulation that has mechanical stretch to it, that is designed to keep you warm while doing high output activities in cool to cold weather. Meaning it's a puffy jacket that you put on and you go out in the snow, you go out in temperatures. I usually use something like this if I'm splitboarding, you know, maybe 15, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but very active activity, so keep that in mind. Also very dry weather out here, meaning we don't get a lot of moisture in our snow content, and the humidity is usually pretty low. So other people might use this for active uses, say if you're on the close to body of water, probably in the 30s and 40s, maybe even 50s, would probably be a safe guesstimation for me to provide with you. Now your mileage might vary, as I love the cold. I'm always seeking to go into cold weather because I can always dress to it. I run hot. I sleep with an 8 sleep on my bed, cool down to like 64 degrees. So take that with a grain of salt from me. I like cold, I like operating in the cold, and I like active insulation. Now the active insulation they chose to go with is new as well this year. Previous years, the Proton used their in-house Coreloft insulation, which is fantastic. Used it in the Atom Heavyweight, a bunch of Arcteryx synthetic insulation jackets had the Coreloft. Good stuff. This is now PrimaLoft Gold Active Vent. I've used the Gold Active before, but not the Gold Active Vent. I'm not too sure if it's a different material, but what I can tell you is it breathes very, very well. There's a total of 80 grams of that PrimaLoft Gold Active Vent insulation in this jacket, mapped out strategically to provide you warmth when you need it, while again doing activities in cold to cool weather. I thought personally that 80 grams might be a little bit too much insulation, given that some of my other active insulation jackets that I routinely use have 40, 60 grams of insulation around there. We have one we're testing that's 20. That's very minimal amount of insulation, it's less than an ounce. But this right here, 80 is a nice sweet spot, about 3.5 ounces if my math is correct. And it's just mapped out really, really nice. Okay, so we've gone over the fit, it's excellent. The layout is clutch. I'll explain more. So you get this really nice Napoleon pocket, and on it is actually a soft shell material. Reminds me of kind of like a Gamma MX, but way thinner. You can do it with one hand. Like, it's a really nice zipper, Napoleon pocket, storm guard right here, boom. Hand pockets placed low, so obviously great for casual use. Also, you can use it with backpack straps if you're gonna lose a little bit of functionality when it hits. But this is where they nailed it. And I've gone over other video reviews, how much I appreciate this. Half the pocket has fleece lining. I don't know how they pulled it off for a lightweight jacket, but they have a nice comfortable fleece line. So when you go to put your hands in, when it's cold, like right now it's in the 40s and there's a little bit of rain coming down. I anticipate a lot of rain. That cloud looks like it's gonna do some stuff. I'll show you. Yeah, you see what I'm seeing. That's gonna do some stuff. So I have been putting it to use in the light rain. It is not a rain jacket by any means, but that 20 denier is a little bit more robust than other 20 denier materials, and it has a PFAS-free, of course PFAS-free DWR coating, which will fend off light amount of moisture. I have not used it in snow yet. That might change tonight. Oh, hey, my dog. There's Chloe dog, making a little cameo. She loves it up here. That's why I come up here to camp and to test out the gear up here. Oh, she's my favorite nugget. So the hand pockets placed convenient, nice and low for casual use, but also great for, you know, hybrid use. The hem is amazing. You know, typical Arcteryx fit. The hem goes a little bit lower, so great coverage. You know, looks good casually, but also is very good functionally. The hood is good. Adjustable in the rear, helmet compatible, great coverage. One-way zipper right there. On the inside, not a whole lot to report. No drop pockets because it's active insulation, so you don't need drop pockets. Nice robust panel behind the zipper right there. Smells something good. And what can I tell you? It is, besides being incredibly good fitting, it's just the right amount of warmth for active use as well as casual use. I mean, you're gonna drop $350 on a jacket. Hopefully you get more than just a couple days a year to use it. You might as well take it. Well, I've been on date nights with this jacket on. Arcteryx is usually my go-to for date nights. The fit on my body, at least, is just really ideal. I like the way it looks. It is subdued. It's not like overly like, hey, I'm a mountain jacket, even though it's a very capable mountain jacket, right? It's just, it plays nicely in the city and up here in the mountains. So hopefully seeing the features, the layout, the hand pockets, the very functional Napoleon pocket, the new fit, the new insulation, seeing it over a hat, over a head, seeing this helmet compatible hood, and the general aesthetic of it is freaking awesome. I think it just came out maybe a few weeks ago. They sent it over to test. We had met with them at the OMA show. I believe I have a teaser video of that on our YouTube channel. We have something else coming up from Arcteryx too, and I think it just got delivered today. I won't be able to use it for a while until we get some snow, but we have their avalanche safety backpack that you saw in the videos during that Outdoor Market Alliance event. So if you want to see that, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. The link right below, and also right below is my dog, Chloe. She's so cute. If you want to see that video, obviously consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Link below. If that was helpful, thumbs up, be appreciated. If you think somebody might benefit from this video, feel free to share it. I just discovered Reddit, and apparently a lot of these videos are being shared on Reddit, so thank you for whoever is doing that. Oh, that's right. So I'll wrap it up, feed my dog, and get back to life so you can get back to your life too. Sean Sewell, Engearment.com. Until next time, take care.